In this tutorial, we transcribe an algorithmically generated music shape, just like in the previous one. However, this tutorial goes one step further and shows a powerful callback mechanism called the Transcriber Listener. A Transcriber Listener gets a callback from the transcriber every time a new note is added to the score. The method is called notated, and you get a reference to the score and to the note. So you can examine the properties of the note or of the score or anything else you want. And for this one moment, you have a reference to the note, so you can do stuff to it, like add text to it, add a mark to it, change a dynamic. And that's exactly what we do here. So let's look at compute dynamic, for example. If the amplitude of the note, you ask for the data from the note. If the amplitude is less than 0.3, it'll generate a double P dynamic for that note. If the amplitude is greater than 0.7, it'll generate a double F and set that dynamic to the note. For the accent, let's see what we got here. If the rate, that's a synthesis parameter, an envelope rate, is greater than 1 and the amplitude is also greater than 0.5, then that note gets an accent. Finally, it does some algorithmic text assignments to the note, choosing from some consonants and vowels, and based on some pitch data, the algorithm of which is unimportant here. The point is that during the transcription process itself, you can maintain the semantics of the material you are transcribing and add additional meaning to it, as opposed to, for example, exporting your music as a MIDI file and then transcribing it in a third-party program where all the semantics of the original material has been lost. Here, it's intimately connected. So let's run it. And we see there's the duration, pitch, amplitude, hold, resonance, cutoff, and rate. So let's look at the rate. Here, the value is 1.8. So let's give it an amplitude. Let's make sure the amplitude of this one is greater than 0.5. And we should get an accent on that note. And for the other amplitudes, let's make sure we get a few quiet ones, get a few loud ones, then a few quiet ones. So we should see the values, the dynamics being set automatically. And finally, on the pitch, we're going to listen to it. Let me add a few high ones and a couple low ones. And let's look at our transcribed results. Oh, there we go. So there's our double P. There's our fortissimo. And it's hard to see here, but there's an accent over that note, or under that note. Maybe if I zoom in, you can see it. Yeah, there's the accent there. If I remove the dynamic, it reveals the accent. The source code is included with the distribution, so you can go check it out.